This man was held in the dragon's mouth for 300 years. Neither of them wanted to lose. Seeing that the saliva attack was ineffective, the dragon spat out Gwen. Then it trampled on Gwen with its feet, but it did not kill him. Instead, it began negotiations. It did not want to be pursued day and night by Gwen anymore. The dragon and Gwen came up with a plan. It would pretend to be dead, and then Gwen could receive a huge reward. The next day, the dragon flew into the village and caused widespread destruction. Gwen appeared at the critical moment, playing the role of savior. He aimed and fired a giant arrow. The dragon caught the arrow and pretended to be hit. Then it fell into the lake and vanished without a trace. Gwen was overjoyed at obtaining the gold. He specially bought a sheep to reward the dragon. Watching Gwen struggle to start a fire, the dragon casually breathed fire, perfectly roasting the sheep. The next day, the dragon and Jack attempted the same trick again. But this time, it did not go smoothly. They had not accurately calculated the depth of the lake. The falling dragon exposed its whereabouts. When the villagers prepared to dismantle it, the dragon had no choice but to fly away. Thus, Jack and the dragon's scheme was exposed. That night, a red light suddenly appeared on the dragon's shoulder. It turned out that the prince in the palace had been injured. At this point, Gwen realized that the dragon she had been with day and night was the very dragon that had given the prince a new heart. Gwen also realized that the prince's corruption was not the dragon's fault, but rather the prince's own malicious intent. Realizing the severity of the situation, Gwen led the villagers in a rebellion. With the dragon's help, the prince's army was quickly defeated. An arrow pierced his heart, but the prince did not die. Instead, the dragon descended from the sky. Gwen engaged the prince in a sword duel. Though Gwen held the upper hand, the prince possessed an immortal body. With no other choice, Gwen stabbed the dragon's heart with her sword. In the end, both the prince and the dragon perished. This story teaches us that even good people, once they obtain power, will reveal their true nature.